Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. Today I'm looking at the Studio Series Decepticon Sweep from the '86 Transformers movie. And this does have some differences to Scourge, which I will show. I don't normally do comparisons, but this time I will to show off the color differences, because that's the main thing with between the two is the colors, and then the hands are different. So let's take a look at the packaging first. So I always hang on to the Studio Series packaging. Get high enough up here so we can see. Nice picture of the sweep. Decepticon Sweep Studio Series '86, number 10. The Transformers the movie. Transformers on the side there. Generations, Karatomi, Hasbro on the top. The Transformers the movie. On the side, '86, number 10, Studio Series. Another picture of the sweep. On this side, '86. Another picture of the sweep. Authentic Transformers. On the bottom, we got our barcode and a bunch of other things. On the back are product shots. And you can see it's Harold the Unicron. Big screen inspired, and there is also a backdrop, which I will look at after we get into robot mode. So let's set that off to the side for now. Come down, we'll take a look at the sweep, and of course it's really just Scourge, but in much lighter colors, which does look really good. Make sure everything is plugged in where it should be. Okay. You can see. And one thing is, like, they painted this side of these instead of just being the darker blue like on Scourge. They actually painted to match. So that's pretty cool that they did that. Let's see. Here's the front. Big Decepticon symbol. Much lighter blue. Like, even this, I think, is a lighter color. And it does come with accessories, of course. Comes with the gun. We can store that. We can right here. So there's the storage for that. And comes with this blast effect, which is the exact same thing as Scourge. And of course, could plug that in like right there. But we will move those off to the side. And we can do that that little trick that Scourge does, you know, with this as well. So we want to unplug right here so we can bring all this up just a bit, so we can bring this piece up. Want to rotate it like this, and then we're going to plug it into the sides of these and just sort of angle everything. And here, that's our sort of get around for the higher head if we wished. I guess it works, but otherwise you could always just leave it how it is, or how it was. We'll just bring that back down. Plug all this back into the legs. I mean, you could always do this, but that, and so there's always that. But that is it for his spaceship boat mode, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into transformation. And of course, it's the same as Scourge. So I'm going to open these up, fold these down, and then we want to untab everything. Bring these up like that. Then we'll untab all of this. Rotate it all out. We'll untab this from the legs, and you can see there's two tabs on the back of the legs to go into these two slots here when in its vehicle mode. So now we want to rotate all of this forward. We're going to bring this all up. Make sure that we are okay. This goes up like this. This is gonna go down like this. Plug in. Alright, I'm doing something wrong here, and I don't know what. Here we go. Bring this down, and that's going to bring this down. One issue I do have is my head is very loose. So, bring all this down, fold that in, bring all this down just like this. Want to bring these back till they tab in, and there's tabs right here. These tabs right here are gonna slot in right there, just like that. Then we can angle them. Now we want to unplug the arms from the legs, bring them up, bring them down, bring them up, tab in, bring them down. Then we want to untab the legs, bring out the toes, and then bring out the heels. And there we go. And there we have the Sweep in his robot mode. And of course, looks just like Scourge, and you can see how loose my head is. It's a little disappointing. I am hoping to get 2 more of these guys to complete like my sweeps that follow Scourge. But let's take a look at that head, if he'll look straight. Oh, forgot one thing, so we want to twist this around just like that. And that's gonna complete the look. So, of course, Scourge style head. Got the mustache, the beard, red eyes, the painted face. Looks good. This light blue. You can see Decepticon symbol on his chest, and yeah, look at how loose that head is. That's the only thing that's really bugging me. So, which is unfortunate. The hands, it's actually kind of swapped compared to Scourge. Like this open hand, like this, is on this side of Scourge, and then the closed fist is on this side. You can see this, all this lighter color. And articulation, just like with Scourge, the head is on a ball joint, can spin all the way, can look up about that far, look down that far. Arms can come up that far, can do full 360, but the wings get in the way. Got bicep swivel, we've got little over 90 for the elbow, and the hands do have wrist rotation. We do have waist rotation, which is nice. Can kick forward only about that far. Kick back that far. Can kick out only about that far. We do have some thigh swivel. Nice range of thigh swivel. There we go. We've got 90 for the knee, or little over 90, not by much though. And then the feet have only about that much ankle pivot. It's really not much. And the toes you can move up and down, and the heels you can move up and down. Come on. Bring his hands back down. Sure everything is where it needs to be. And of course we can give him his weapon. Just try and get him in a nice standing pose here. We'll put it in the closed fist here. It is a very tight fit. You can see some of the paint has already come off on to this post inside the hand, but it's inside the hand, so it doesn't really bother me too much. And will you please look forward with your loose neck? So there is the Sweep, and now for comparison, here is Scourge, and you can see the difference in the colors. Like, that is a major color, and of course my Scourge neck is nice and tight. Actually, looking at it, my Sweep neck almost looks like it's incomplete. Like something weird was been changed. I think I have a crack. So that would explain his very loose neck, which is unfortunate. I may have to see about a replacement. But I only found one of these so far. Hoping to find more. At least 2 more. So, yeah, for sure. But you can see the difference in the open hands. You can see how much darker Scourge is on his color compared to the Sweep. So very cool there. Definitely nice that they did that. And then you can see like non-painted with that and painted with that. So they did a few different changes to make him just different enough, so that definitely works. It is rather disappointing to find out that like part of the neck, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you can see it's cracked right there. I may need to see if I can pop it off and possibly like add some glue or something. But yeah, you can kind of see that crack. So that is unfortunate. That would explain the extremely loose neck. I'm just really worried about doing too much with it. So let's take Scourge out of the picture, and we will bring in the backdrop. I think it's the same backdrop that Scourge had. I'm pretty sure, but you can see our backdrop there. Then we'll put our Sweep on there. So almost like he was just reformatted. So very cool. Really do like that. So very nice to have that backdrop option if you want. Now hopefully when you find yours, you don't have that neck issue that I have. I mean, it's something that can happen. You know, we can't really help it, can't stop anything from happening, but you know, it's unfortunately what it is. Not too happy about it, but I could deal with it. If I find 2 more, then he'll be like in the back on my display. So, but otherwise, excellent figure. Really nice to you know, have enough of a difference from Scourge that you can have the sweeps that he commands and them, you know, be different enough from Scourge, so you know which ones are which. I actually honestly wish that X-Transbots, whoops, I apologize about that. That X-Transbots, when they did theirs, their Andros, and then the 3-pack, that the 3-pack would have been a lighter color. It just would have made more sense, like Hasbro is doing here. And I really do think that was a very good idea for them to do what they did here. And you know, hopefully when we get like MP style, like either proper MP style, or if say Fans Toys does it, like they give us a Scourge and then a 3-pack of sweeps that's a lighter color. I just think that's, yeah, it's definitely a very good idea. So there is Decepticon Sweep, and I hope you got some good information out of this. Hopefully you find them easily. They should be hitting more stores here soon. It is a newer release, so keep an eye out. Good luck, and I hope you find whether you're just getting one or if you're gonna do like what I plan on doing and having 3 for a sweep build, army build. Because it always seems like in the movie and in the third season he was always surrounded by 3 others. Most of the time, 3 others. Sometimes you see more, sometimes you see less. But there you have it, the Decepticon Sweep, Studio Series 86. And I hope you got some good information out of this. I hope you enjoyed this review. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.